Hi there, so this is Dawn and Sandra, and we're just going to talk about what it's like to be a good neighbour and how we are in the community around each other. So Sandra, what's going on at the moment?
Well, I live in community in one sense, in that there are 28 flats belong to the complex, but we all have our own entrances and there's no communal place. But I do visit some of the neighbours, and one lady had a fall, it's 8 weeks ago now, and ended up in hospital. And she has a lovely cat. She has a daughter who lives in Yatton but is unwell and not really able to take charge. She hasn't got a power of attorney, so social services are taking over all the things that need to be done, really, but it's taking time. I'm now into the 7th week of feeding her cat. And I feel for the cat, no cat flap, so I go every morning, spend half an hour, let it out, run around. It's not really an outside cat, it often just sits in the sunshine and comes in and wants a cuddle, and I feed it, and then I go back in the evening another hour. But it's been going on a long time. But you get attached to these animals and they get attached to you, but it's just about being neighbourly. She's almost forgotten, she's got dementia, she's in this hospital waiting for a nursing home, I guess. And she's almost forgotten she has a cat, bless her. So I've taken a photograph.
But I wonder the impact, we won't know about the impact yet.
No.
But all the other neighbours are watching you look after this cat.
Exactly.
And here you are as a person, the standing that you have in that community. People know that you love Jesus. That it just shines off your face, doesn't it?
Well, it is. In fact, the nearest neighbour, I said, could you do it once a day, which would relieve me from the twice a day, at least once a day. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm not used to cats. And he said, you're so good with the cat.
Yeah.
But it is, it's time.
Yeah.
But I want to do it. I want to do it for the lady and for the cat. And the lady professes a bit too much that she's not interested in Jesus or Christianity. She went to Sunday school and all of that, but she's put that behind her.
But it's still, when somebody says they're not interested, it's still carrying on being you, isn't it? And it's not seeing someone as a project.
No.
I'll only look after the cat if you're interested in. It's not a swapsy.
No.
It's just
caring and being
caring.
There.
And I think.
Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, her daughter does come down occasionally. I think her grandson is sorting clothes out for her, which we leave, and washing and toing and throwing with that. But he doesn't do buses; he only does trains, and he does that this away. So
they really, this family really do need you.
So I'm visiting twice a week on 2 buses there, and but her face lights up when I walk in.
And we're praying that God gives you moments.
Exactly. And I just pray some of the nurses that I know are Christians, and the people she's involved with at the hospital, we just speak a kind word to her as well.
Yeah, because it's the Holy Spirit,
they are busy.
Isn't it?
These people are so busy, but they're caring people.
Yeah. But God uses us as part of a jigsaw puzzle, and we all do our own little bit and slot and fit in. And His Holy Spirit is working in that person, and that's what we believe. So we just keep going, don't we? Being what we can to whoever He places us next to.
Exactly. This is a lady who I did work with some 30 years ago, and then because she moved on into the complex, she looked at me and she said, I said, you have another Sandra. And that was really all I remembered about it. But, and I visited her in her home. She's been housebound for a while, since COVID really. A lot of us have led quite solitary lives. We haven't got back to the things we did as older people before COVID. It's that.
Taking it's change of routine,
took things away,
isn't it?
It brought change. It's like here in the church, I haven't got back to all the things that I was doing then. Because, and when I look around, people have stepped up and stepped in, which is great because they're younger than me. Those people are doing.
But you still sense the community, you still come on a Tuesday.
Tuesday morning is an absolute delight. It's refreshment, it's nourishment. I walk out the door and my spirit soars many weeks.
That's fantastic.
And that's, and all credit to the people. Come and do it.
It's a great community on a Tuesday.
It's great. We come and worship. We're fed physically and spiritually.
I've had some of that cake today.
You've noticed the cake. They say today it's cake and trifle.
Well, that's great. Well, come on a Tuesday, everybody.
No, if you've got the opportunity, even if it's just the odd Tuesday to drop in, it's a lovely, absolutely loving group.
Yes, it's
Caring for
really
each
something.